Ah, the Great Plains, home of the prairie dogs, the Great Plain bisons, and of course the burrowing owl, also known as Eithne funicular. Monitoring efforts over the last 10 years have shown that there has been a significant decline in population of burrowing owls in Canada. This endangered species, like the name suggests, nests in abandoned burrows from other small mammals such as ground squirrels and American badgers. This owl is a relatively small animal, an adult being smaller than a pigeon, with its coloration being a blend of brown and white with beige spottings. The juvenile, however, is a bit more richly colored, and is dark brown and cream. All these qualities of a burrowing owl makes the species a very unique member of the owl family. Burrowing owls may live in treeless terrains, but favors open, sparsely vegetated areas with burrows. They are commonly found in the Great Plains in the southern parts of Alberta, Saskatchewan, and BC. So why is the burrowing owl endangered, you ask? It's mainly due to disturbances from human activity. Since the Great Plains are suitable for agriculture, much of the land that is needed for burrowing owls are used by humans. Grasslands are converted into croplands or for development, and there has also been a reduction of suitable burrows for owls due to agricultural techniques and extermination of ground squirrels and destruction of prairie dog colonies. Vehicle collision is also a problem for burrowing owls, as they often forage near roads and fly low near the ground. Use of chemical pesticides to control grasshoppers and other insects reduces their source of food. When lack of food forces a bird to forage away from its nest, it is most likely to be found by a predator. So why should we protect this species? Burrowing owls must be protected because their habitats are becoming very limited, and it is because of our land use and a decrease in population of other organisms that dig burrows. Therefore, because suitable land and burrows are becoming limited, they may become extinct. They are also a very unique member of the owl family, and it is important to save this unique species. Despite the decline in population, there has been a successful experiment release of captive bred owls in British Columbia in around 2002. More than 250 one-year-old owls in the experiment produced young in subsequent years. There were strong supports from landowners in BC, Saskatchewan, and Alberta. Other projects include the Owl on Tour program that travels in rural schools in southern Saskatchewan to aware people about burrowing owls and its habitat requirements. Also, the Saskatchewan Burrowing Owl Interpretive Center in Moose Jaw allows visitors to view live burrowing owls in order to increase their awareness and understanding for grassland conservation. Also, to help the survival of burrowing owls, artificial nest burrows and supplemental food are often provided by caring communities. I personally believe that the previous, providing land, food, and causing an awareness, will be very productive for the owls. Since human activities are the main cause of burrowing owl endangerment, it is up to us to adjust and compromise our land use for burrowing owls. As well, these projects are strongly supported by landowners, which will benefit the species, since they are strongly considered by people who own the land and are willing to help. Also, causing an awareness will enable people like you and I to be more cautious and respectful of areas with burrowing owls. There are 3 ideas I think could be done in addition to the current projects. Since lack of habitats due to agriculture is the #1 problem, I think that more land away from croplands should be provided just for the owls, just long enough for them to restore their population. This way, owls will find a suitable natural area away from agricultural practice and will be able to forage near their nests. Secondly, for people who are not educated about burrowing owls, there should be warning signs near fields with burrowing owls that warn people to be cautious while passing or driving on roads nearby. Finally, there should be an official agreement for less land to be used for cropland and development in the Great Plains, especially in areas with a dense burrowing owl population. Overall, it is up to normal people like you and I. Educate others in your community and help people be more understanding of the habitats of burrowing owls. We can all take part and contribute to help protect the burrowing owls.